How you getting on? So I assume basically if you're watching this that you're intending on running for one of the sabbatical positions. Um, First and foremost, I can't recommend it enough. It was the most incredible year of my life. I got to work with people I'd never get an opportunity to work with otherwise, and really open my mind to different kind of views and different aspects of student life. I ran for welfare officer, and short and simple, it was the only role for me. I really wanted a role where basically I could engage with the students on a non-academic basis and really try and make sure that they had the best opportunities to make the most of their time in UL, and if there was things that were stressing them out, that I could help them out as much as I could. um, President wasn't for me an academic, just I wasn't coming from an academic side of it, so I didn't want to engage in that side of it. But everyone comes in to sabbatical positions for completely different reasons, and that's the joy of going for sabbatical, is that you work with a very diverse group of people. I worked with Sarah and Donald, and all three of us were completely different characters, but that made for us being a stronger team because we could all see what we were doing from different aspects and were able to support each other in that. Basically, if there's something that you think is wrong or something you think you can do better in the student union or the university, something that you want to change to kind of reflect how students feel, go for it. That is exactly why I went for welfare. I came from the non-engaged student perspective, where a lot of my friends were all living in College Court, Medford, and we didn't involve ourselves in clubs and societies. We weren't involved in any student union affairs. But I could see how, if we did, how much of a difference it could make and how many more students we could get involved with. So I went from that aspect, and I wanted to work on issues such as mental health, drug policy. But when I got into the role, so many new opportunities opened up to me, and I got to work with fantastic groups of people such as Out in UL, and work on campaigns such as the gender neutral bathrooms. And there was just fantastic opportunities to really engage with people that I wouldn't have had an opportunity to really help out otherwise. And for me, the role was all about giving back. I really wanted to give back because I had a great 4 years in UL, and I wanted to do something to just show how much I appreciate it and really work with people. And honestly, it gave me a true appreciation of how well I have it, because there's no two ways about it. It is a stressful job. You have lots of different committees. You meet a lot of people, and there's no two ways about it. No two ways in that office are the same. But you'll always have, even when on the toughest days, you have incredible support from Liz, from Sean, the event office, for anything that you need to do. Everyone in there are the most incredible bunch of people, and they will do anything they can to help you. Pretty much that's it. Like, the joys of that job is that you can create your own campaigns that you completely run yourself, and no one in the student union is there to tell you not to do them that way, or that this is how it's successful other years. They're there to go, okay, that's your idea, how can we implement this to make it to the best of your ability? And you funds there to create these things yourself. So if you have something that you want to change in the student union, definitely go for it. And don't be afraid to call previous welfare officers or presidents or academics for advice or anything like that. If any of you want to contact me, get my information off, please. Okay, cheers, best of luck.